Greetings, world. As the entertainment what transpire between Rosalie and Drake, I deeply find Drake guilty based on his action last night. Rosalie pull up doing what she's doing over 12 years now, and Drake work with it. Now Drake was alive when Rosalie pull up and a cuss with her weapon. And Drake give somebody him phone and take up a tow before ready for go take on Rosalie. So what transpired last night, in my humble opinion, if Drake gonna do that in front of thousands of people, take up a tow before and ready for go slap Rose outside, imagine what took place when the camera now roll. So Drake fight and Rosalie fight all the time based on what Rosalie say. Enough time he overpower Rose and beat Rose. Because if you are going to do that pan a live, with thousands of people are see with a two before for a mash up Rose, that means you do it before. I've been through that situation before. You see me? Enough time you have to walk away. And every time you go walk away still. But Drake and I for 12 years. And I just know Rosalie act so. Rosalie been acting this way long time from she dep on the media. And before she made it, that's her personality. A social role. She go cuss you night and day. And she will still love him, but she go cuss him every day. And Drake still in a situation. So he can't go on like say him not used to it and want to go on like say you're righteous now. Rose wrong because I fear her house, and she wrong for cuss him, abuse him verbally. While Rose ever tie rope on him and say if he stay in her house, you know, if he gone away. So him abide by the abuse verbally for 12 years and more. And now some people are going on like Rose are the worst woman in the world, while some people are going to think Drake are the worst man in the world. But we see the action display last night where him want to mash up Rose with a two before. Let's say Rosalie wrong last night, 100%. And the youth, them never did a wall upon him last night and then give Rose couple slap out a two before. But I lock up and get, you know. A prison time in gonna serve, you know. Even though Rosalie wrong for where she come with the knife. But if him slap Rose out a two before last night, a jail in gone. You can't tell the police them say Rosa tell you all type of slackness. She never touch you. And even if she touch you, you got jail, Drake. So, I find you guilty of fighting Rosalie regular time, brother, because I saw Rosalie stay, or she use her mouth wicked. I see something where she has said last night, she overdo it. But you stay in it, Drake, for years. When she never did a force of stay, the whole world see how Rosalie treat you. And you're turning it, brother. So now go on like say you want to beat her now because you left out her house. She never tie you down there. For babe so now. Now you leave. Come on, man. You're in it for years. And you're guilty of charge of abuse. Physically abuse. Because, you know what I mean, I say, Rose have a problem. Rose have a problem with the world will know. She troubled. And she acted out, you know, hide it. No, you can't play like you're righteous and you're the saint one in the relationship. No, you have problem too, Drake. Big problem. And don't play righteous like you this soft-spoken guy who, you know what I mean? We know the level where soft spoken humble man can reach. We know the level when nobody now look. We know what man can do when the camera now roll. Book back. You see me? Because I saw Garrison run. Yeah. So the verdict has passed a bill that Drake guilty of charge of fighting Rose based on his action of what he displayed last night and that life. Take your phone and give a man phone and say, record him, I go give her a couple slap out of the two before you. And anything will happen, I saw it go. When I used to in a situation for 12 years, I don't do nothing about it. No, if that did go ahead last night, you would never get back your picnic them. So if you love your kids them so much, you should have display a more mature attitude on the live last night. You think people are going to show that to the Child Protection Agency? You check said them no see and hear what go on, what transpire. That is not another step for you not to get back your children, Drake. So the child ball is in your court. Do the right thing.